Hey everyone, it's Tom from Elite X and Lift Personal Fitness. Just finished training. Going to start doing a video blog on my training for the next 12 weeks as we get ready for the competition April 20th Amherst. So a little bit gassed. Had a very good session there. The lighting's a bit better. Just getting back into it for about the 10th time since I've actually put up any decent numbers. So it's put up or shut up at this point. I don't know if that even makes any sense. But apparently there's a WPC record of 804 at the 242 class. I'm sitting at 285, but that's because my diet has been absolute garbage lately. I'm kind of just stuck at that weight loss and could easily lose 40 pounds of crap, look way better, and probably have a much higher Wilks coefficient. So I'm going to go for that, and we'll see how we make out. So training today, what did I go through? Started off with bench, extremely light, just hit 5 sets of 10 with, I think the last 3 sets were just 225. A little bit of a tempo on those, so just trying to get used to loading up the chest. The bench press is a big gray area for me, and having studied guys that are excellent at the bench, you get everything from the West Side basically saying never bench because it's you've overtrained it. And then you get guys saying pyramid, and rep yourself to shit, and they tend to be better raw benchers, to be honest. So I think you got to just take that with a grain of salt. If you're going to go in today, I'm going to work on reps for the next little bit until I get to the point where repping 315 for sets of 15 is a piece of cake, and I'll have to be smart about that, and I'll have to rotate a lot of assistance exercise in, and I will do some max effort work, probably with non-bench, like probably more reverse band bench and stuff like that. And then speed work, probably with floor press and dumbbell press and bench press. But basically going to treat the bench as a rep effort movement, even though it's the competition movement. Figure that out. After that, hit some light squats. Because I wanted to. So I just hit 225. But the nice thing with my squats today was that I took a lot of time warming the shoulders up, and I set the bar up like I see great squatters set it up, which is to get the hands into position and then come underneath the bar and literally push the bar down halfway down your back. Maybe with your hands a little bit wider than your competition grip when you're going to do the squat, and then basically stretch out and set up the thoracic spine, build that shelf up, exaggerate it, and then when you set it up, you're placing the bar onto the shelf, your rear shelf, and it's nice and tight. You bring your hands in just a bit, tightens it right up, and it felt great. Now, mind you, I was only squatting 225 pounds, which is pathetic. No offense to anyone out there that's their max squat. And just trying to keep a decent pace to the workout. So anyway, that was that. Shoulder presses, did some funky super wide grip, kind of like extension / overhead press / wow, my infraspinatus is tight, holy cow. So then went into some overhead shrugs, and that was the first hour of training. And then it's Sunday. I like to get a lot of extra stuff done and out of the way on Sunday. So a couple things that I decided I was going to work on. I did have a mammoth back day on Friday that I'm still recovering from. That was kind of an Andy Bolton back routine that I really enjoyed. I'm going to try to keep rotating in at least 3 out of 4 weeks. So anyway, I decided I was going to work on forearms and calves today and start building those up. Why? Well, you need great grip strength. Honestly, my grip's going to shit. I keep depending on straps, which is really lame. So, and I just was watching some Brandon Lilly stuff and really was inspired by the fact that he basically made a strong point that, you know, North American lifters are kind of wimpy. We specialize way too much. We've got a lot of weak points, and I just felt like, okay, like, you know, I should be able to do one-legged calf raises with 100-pound dumbbells and not wobble all over the craft. Guess what? I can't. Anyway, so I worked on some calf raises, I don't know, and some forearm, you know, flexion and extension, and just trying to take away the weak points. Also did some heavy side bends, just to build up some core strength. And I'm sure there's a few other things I did in there. Oh, I did, at the end, I just did this, like, you know, 40 reps of of dumbbell flies, 40 reps of rear delt raises, and then 40 reps of side laterals to just basically flush the shoulders with blood. Now I'm going to go hit an ice shower, and then I'm going to go eat my face off, and then I'm going to go home and write programs. There's my life. So, anyways, good times. Have a great day, and stay tuned for the next training log update. Cheers. Bye.